Good evening. I've had some trouble with this new MacBook Pro. There's something rattling inside. It doesn't always do it. Of course it's not doing it right now. But anyway, you can hear it like a little screw or something rattling. And then sometimes it just turns off. So 3 times today, just carrying it like normal, not like whatever. Walking across the room, got to the other side of the room, and it was off. So that's a bummer. I called Apple support. They're like, well, that's a problem. I can't help you over the phone. Go to the store. So I go to the store. The store is like, go talk to the Genius people. Talk to the Genius people. He's like, well, our next appointment's on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, so a week from today. And I can't help you other than that. If you want a computer now that's fixed, you can go downstairs and try to exchange this one. Okay, so go downstairs. And they're like, okay, talk to someone else. We don't do exchanges over here. You gotta go over there. And then that person sent me to someone else. That person finally was like, oh, well, this is a build to order option, so we don't have any. Sorry. Super just like wouldn't try. I was like, can you like check to any of the stores? She just like wouldn't like do anything. It's like, fine, this is clearly a waste of time. I'm out. So I tweeted about it, just like disappointed, thinking I'll just like buy a new one and then return this one when the new one comes. Turns out you get 2 weeks from when you bought it, and it counts from the day you order it, not the day you get it. So if you pre-order a computer, your return window is over immediately, which is not ideal. If you buy a computer though after November 10th, you have until January 8th to return it, which is cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't apply for this computer. So this one, the rattly one, I wish it was doing it right now. It would be much better effect. The rattly one, I can't return. So I'm like DMing with Apple on Twitter, and they're not being very helpful. They're eventually like, you should call sales support and ask about returns. So fine, call them again. The 10th person I've spoken with at Apple today, and she was like really helpful, which was great. So she's like, here's what we can do. I can talk to someone and get an exception made so you can return this one. And then after that, you can buy one tomorrow. There's one left in San Francisco that's the top of the line, 15-inch, that's not build to order. And then we can order you the build to order one, and when that one comes, you can return the one you buy tomorrow. So I'm buying 3 MacBook Pros. Well, I bought one. I'm going to buy 2 more. I bought 2 more today. They're in the same order. And then I'm going to return the other one before the new one comes. So the new one's supposed to come like December 28th, and I have until January 8th to return the second one. So, a lot of time on the phone today. Spent like 2 hours between on the phone and in the store, and then another like half hour again. So, ridiculous. Pretty unfortunate. Like, a lot of people just didn't care. And then this last lady I talked to actually cared and made an effort. So I feel like that's really common. We used to hold Apple in like higher esteem because they were Apple and they used to just be awesome all the time. And I guess when you get to a certain size, it's just not sustainable. So some people just don't care, and that's fine. Like the Genius Bar guy was just like, get out of here, I can't help you. And I guess I can empathize with their point of view because like they don't have any of these touch bar computers anywhere because they didn't make enough. So the people at the store really is like, what do you want me to do? I can't give you one. Even though everyone at the store could have done everything this lady did on the phone, they just didn't attempt to try. So, I don't know. Very happy to get this solved. A little bummed to switch computers 3 times, but it's just a challenge to work on automating that more. Yeah, I went with silver the first time because I always get silver. Every time there's ever been a color choice with any Apple product ever, I've always gotten white or silver. Because when the black MacBooks came out, like the old plastic ones, it's like, black, that's not Apple. Apple is white. It just didn't feel Apple-y to me, and I've kind of had that same mindset all the way through. Even like the, the black iPods or whatever else was like, oh, that's weird, I want a white one. But seeing the black MacBook Pro looks pretty awesome. So the new one I ordered is black, or space gray. So a little excited about that. Only upside to this whole situation. Also, I spent $12,000 on computers. I will get 8 of that refunded, but holy crap, that is a lot of money. Anyway, I need the fastest computer possible to run Xcode. This is my only option. So, that's portable. Alright, well, I wasn't going to share all of this, but several people were like, you have to tell us, which is weird that people are interested, but there you go. Have a good evening.